Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 3 of the Neon Underground podcast. Going through and having the wonderful, sweet, amazing KisaRinMoon. Oh, I'm looking the wrong way. How you doing tonight, Kisa?
Wasn't working. Here we go. I'm good. How are you?
I am doing fantastic. Thank you so much for letting me con you into doing this.
Anytime.
I know that you said that.
Con me into scary games, so I'm good.
Con you into scary games. Oh. Yeah. Speaking of scary games, we need to play Lethal Company again sometime, and Phasmo. So, but welcome everyone. Thank you all for joining tonight. Even though there's not a live chat or anything, I like to think that anyone that goes through and views this gets to know everyone that is over in that hot seat, over that way. So I know I already said your name, but who the hell are you?
Well, my name is KisaRinMoon, and I'm just a silly little cat demon where my hands break sometimes. Where's my hand? There it is. I stream on Twitch with my husband, who takes over on Saturdays. Hubby, do you want to say hi?
Hello. Hi, Stiggy.
And I'm just a variety streamer. I play all sorts of things, like scary games, not so scary games. I really like the survival type games. I'm super into Nightingale right now.
I saw that you did a nice little surprise stream yesterday for Nightingale, so...
Hell yeah.
How'd that end up going?
Oh, it was so good. I was so excited. I've been waiting for this game for far too long, it feels like.
I might need to look into it.
You should.
Eventually.
It's on sale right now for early access.
Ooh. I kind of recently got suckered into Helldivers too, so...
Ooh.
Yeah. We might have to get it for Stiggy. I think it would be right up his alley, too.
Okay.
So, how long have you been doing the whole kitty girl on the internet, streaming, making content? Because I know that you're on a bunch of different platforms.
Yeah. I've been streaming now for 3 years. Yeah, 3 years.
A little bit of time.
Yeah. I still feel new to everything.
You know, that's kind of a nice thing. You know, you should always feel new. You go through and... Well, I mean, think about it. You go through, and if it feels like the same old thing day in, day out as you do this, because you do this full time, don't you?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So, you know, you got to change it up, and making it feel new goes through and keeps it lively for everyone.
It does.
And it doesn't become a grind then, because you actually enjoy.
No.
Clearly, you do it full
I love
time.
it. I love it. I didn't think that I would be super into it, but after my husband and my best friends and my sister all kind of talked me into it, I was like, you know what? Okay, fine. I'll give it a shot. And I like it a lot. It's a lot of fun. I met a lot of new people and had a lot of fun experiences. Yeah.
A little bit of chaos from time to time.
Oh, always chaos. That's why my go live notification is welcome to the chaos. 1, it's one of my top favorite songs, and 2, it's always chaotic. Always.
Ooh. Well, I know we're going to be discussing music, so I might need to know a little bit about it, because I haven't heard that song.
Ooh, really?
Yes. So I know, okay, you're on Twitch. You're on TikTok. I know that you've got a YouTube channel too.
I do. Yes.
So
I've been trying really hard to work on putting more into YouTube.
Same. Thus this.
Yes.
What would be your favorite streaming platform? Either one that you stream on or one that you enjoy watching people on or anything like that?
I would think I'd have to be Twitch because that's where the only place I can stream right now. I don't have enough followers on the TikTok to stream there.
You only need
But
1,000 followers on TikTok to be able to go live. You don't have 1,000 yet?
not yet.
Hey, people of YouTube, there'll be a link tree down below for Beacon.
Yeah.
Go to
maybe
TikTok. Let's try to get Kisa up to 1,000 so that
No.
we can see some streaming there too.
Yeah, it would be fun. I've tried to stream on Kick at the same time as Twitch, and the PC did not like that. But I would like to switch around the schedule some and maybe go to Kick too.
Crap, that means I gotta follow you at another place too. I mean, that would happen regardless.
Yeah.
I
would follow you too.
No, I don't know if I would actually ever stream there because Elle and I are enjoying Twitch way too much.
Yeah.
So
Just helps get my name out there,
yeah, well, that's kind of the whole point of doing this podcast is getting everyone to know you a little bit better.
Mm.
So, who is, and this is always a fun question to ask, who's your favorite streamer or content creator to watch in your free time that's not me?
I would have to say Camley and Winnie the Pooh. They both have it tied because I love those two. I knew Camley before I started streaming because of hubby. He showed me her Instagram. She had a lot of cosplay photos.
Oh, nice.
And then once everybody was talking me into streaming, I found out that she also streams. And I was like, oh, I really love all of her cosplay stuff she does. I wonder how she is on stream. And so I started watching her, I think around the same time I started. But she definitely was a big person that got me really wanting to be myself while I'm streaming. And then same goes with Winnie, keeping up the good vibes and the dancing and being silly and not afraid to be herself. So that helped.
I think I know. I think I've seen Winnie before.
I have rated both of them a lot.
That's probably how, because Winnie, I think I follow both of them on Twitch because of going through raids with you.
Probably.
So I know you do a lot of different types of gaming, being a variety, and what is, your favorite game or genre that you like to play both on stream and off stream?
On stream, I would have to say Phasmo 1 because we play that every single Monday. I don't get tired of the game. It's too much fun. It still scares me even though I've been playing it since it came out. It was definitely scarier when it came out. But
yeah, I've definitely seen some good clips. You've got a set of pipes on you. Oh my god.
Yes, I have to tell chat, like, hey mods, don't forget to pin a message or help me remember to put a warning in the title because I do scream and it is loud. And because of that, we have found out that I have an R2D2 scream. So chat will tease me with the R2D2 blurps.
I am
calling me R2D2.
I'm never going to let you lift that down now because I did not know that.
Nobody does. Nobody lets me let it down. They don't shut up about it.
I'm okay. So I have a little tradition that I started with Key in the last episode. Okay. I've got the little can of Dr. Slime down representing her. I'm going to find a little R2D2 to put on the desk now.
No.
Oh, yes.
No. Damn.
See, this is why this is fun. Yeah. I get to have stuff to blackmail my friends with.
Ay. So, but other games that I like to get into on streams definitely our new addiction, Pal World, ever since that came out.
Yes.
But I really like cozy games and definitely multiplayer games. I love sharing the game experience with people in a voice call or with friends or with the community. I'm trying to bring back community night in a way. We're gonna try and do some cozy Sundays and bring back maybe some what was that game called? It was a prop hunt game. I can't remember what it's called right off the top of my head right now.
Gmod?
But no, not Gmod. But I do like Gary's mod. Run Prop Run, that's what it's called.
Huh.
And that one's really fun. It's free on Steam. It's super goofy. I know a few people in the community already have it because I talk about that game way too much because I do want to play it again. We used to play it a whole lot. And then community night just didn't go as well when I was new to streaming. But now that I've been around for 3 years, we got more people. So
Run Prop Run. Okay, I'm adding that to my list, and I am going to download that.
Do it. It's so much fun. It's so goofy, and it's all cartoony, and yeah, I like it.
There's a really good. I will have to find the name of it and send it to you. It's a horror tag game.
Oh, I know there's a spooky one. Called Get Stuffed.
Oh, that's it. Get Stuffed. Yeah.
Yeah, that one's so fun.
I
you have to be careful when you find it on Steam, though. It's a scary looking doll, not the cutesy teddy bear.
No. Yeah, I've played that one a couple times. Maybe we'll have to discuss that. That could be an interesting one.
Yeah, that was one we also used to do on community night, but we just never had enough people to make it super fun.
I think that actually it might be why I have it.
Probably. I know I talk about both those games a lot because they were both free. I know the Run Prop Run one was free. I can't remember I think Get Stuffed was free too.
When I got it, Get Stuffed was free. I think it has microtransactions in it, which.
Oh yeah, no, I think so too.
So, what do you like to play though off stream? What's a guilty pleasure that
well, it's still definitely Pow World. I do really like life sim games, and definitely, well, I do play it on stream sometimes, but it's more fun to play off stream. It's my waifu game on my phone that me and hubby are in a guild for. It's called Isekai Slow Life. And you collect waifus.
I've seen that one advertised on different places. Yeah.
It's a really fun game. We used to play Isekai or Demon Waifu. Yeah, Demon Waifu. We played that one. Hubby played it first, and then I got an account of somebody that was leaving the game for good, and they were a whale, which means they spent a butt ton of money in game to get all of the cool things. So I got to start off with all of the cool things, which was super cool. Cheater. And then once Slow Life came out, it's made by the same people that made the Demon Waifu game, and I was really excited about that. And so was hubby. And yeah, I really enjoy playing that.
Nice. I might have to.
If you join, let us know. We're in. Are we in Pioneer 1? Yeah, we're in server Pioneer 1, and let us know your name. We can add you to the guild if you enjoy it.
Okay, I'll have to see if I can get it on the tablet because my phone doesn't run mobile games that well.
Yeah.
So I've got a junk phone. Anyways.
That's okay.
So, gonna break, I guess, your character just a little bit. Any hobbies that you have?
I really like drawing. I love doing the art. I love making my wire trees in my free time.
Wire trees?
Yeah, so I think my wire tree Instagram is on my Beacons page. I think that's the Instagram because I did make an Instagram for my Twitch, so it is KisaRinMoon on Instagram, but I don't use it as much because when you promote that kind of stuff on Instagram, you get botted a lot. You get all those bots that comment on your stuff that's like, hey, if you pay me this money, I will promote your stuff. And it's like, no, I don't want to pay you money to promote my stuff. I can promote my own stuff myself.
Yeah, why pay when you are more than capable of... Bots are always a instant ban anyways in everything. I'm gonna have to check that. I've seen people do wire... Like, are you talking like the bonsai trees that you get the big stack of wires and you twist it all and you...
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love watching those videos.
Yeah, I've made them when I used to work. I think the first one I made was when I still worked at the Wawa. But I just started making them for fun because after high school was over, I was digging through my book bag, like cleaning up stuff, and I found a spool of wire that I had accidentally kept. I was supposed to give it back.
Art department?
I was supposed to give it back, but I wanted to work on a wire project at home that we were doing in school, and the teacher was like, she was really cool. She was like, yeah, go ahead. You could do a little bit of work at home. And I was like, cool. And I also wanted to make, me and a friend made Pikachu cosplays. So we used the wire to make the ears too.
Nice.
Yeah. So I was like, what should I use this wire for? And I was watching hubby play a game on his Xbox, and I just started playing with it and twisting it together, and then I ended up making a tree. And I was like, this is really cool. And I showed a few people, and they were like, I would buy that off of you. I was like, well, I want to keep the very first one, but I can make you one. And they were like, yeah, sure. So I started making them for other people, and then I just kept making them. It's a lot of fun. It really helps me de-stress, because once you get the tree going, it gets harder to twist the wire, and you got to use a lot of hand strength. And yeah, it's a good way to de-stress. If I'm mad at somebody, I'll make a wire tree.
Poison, she's calling you out.
No.
No, we love him. Is there some way I might be able to bully you into doing a wire tree hand stream?
Maybe. That has been something that me and hubby have talked about before.
That would be kind of... I think that would be kind of cool. I know I would definitely watch it. That could be a really... Because you normally stream like 9 to 12 hours.
Oh, yeah. I do say that I guarantee at least 8 hours for my streams, since I do it full time. I don't work at a regular job due to back issues. And so if we're just going longer than 8 hours, then that just means we're having fun. Or I'm highly addicted to the game that I'm playing.
I know the feeling. We try to stick to like 3 hours, and there's been a couple times that's like, oh, it's been like 7.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to be careful with that with a couple things that we have up and coming. But this isn't about me. This is about you. Do you have any funny stories or memorable moments that you care to share with streaming? Something really cool that happened?
Funny stories. There's so many.
Because
a lot of them kind of turn sussy, so I don't know. Does chat do be sus sometimes?
Yes, they do. I have one about us from this past winter.
Oh yeah?
With raising the money for World Central Kitchen.
Oh no.
No, I'm talking because you were part of the team.
Yeah.
So, and the fact that the team and everything, we raised just over $400.
Yeah, that was so much.
That was awesome, and a lot of it
amazing.
A lot of it came from your community.
Nah.
A good chunk of it did.
Me and Shrilly were doing really good with, or our communities were doing really good. You got the actual people in your chat though.
They didn't come. I told them to come over to yours because you
I
were
didn't
live
see
at.
him.
Oh, yeah, that was really cool that they stopped by.
That was so cool.
I was so shocked.
I know. I got a DM from you in all caps lock. I woke up to that. I was like, "What? What is Reaper screaming about now? Oh shit! Okay, I gotta go over there."
So memorable stories turn into sussy moments. Got it. So tune in to
I
Kisa's
definitely
stream.
suggest to just tune in.
Make anyone that watches go through and tune into Kisa and make her blush a lot because it's so easy.
It's not that easy.
She loves her waifus.
I do love my waifus.
Let's see here. Well, we already kind of went over where the hell we can find you.
Yeah.
So, favorite type of music?
Favorite type of music? I am a big metalhead. I do like a little bit of everything. Like my playlist that I listen to during stream, it's just my personal playlist. It will give you whiplash. I listen to everything. A little bit of just I don't even know off the top of my head. It can go from Avril Lavigne to Slipknot in a second.
Wow. Do we have the same music list then?
I think so.
Because I literally today, it went from Smile Empty Soul to Guar to like sea shanties.
Oh, nice.
So it was weird. So, do you have a like a Spotify playlist or anything?
Yeah, I have my Spotify liked list. That's what I just listen to all the time.
Oh, nice. Like, oh, so I know when during your stream you've got the little box that says the name of the band and stuff like that. Is that what that Spotify playlist is?
Yeah, it's just my liked list. Everything that I've liked through listening to Spotify.
Nice.
Yeah.
Because I know I've definitely seen some on there that it's like, ooh, I like them. I need to add them on to my YouTube music list. I'm gonna. Can I make you jealous for a second?
Sure.
So April 20th, I bought 2 tickets for Ella and I to go see Windrose and Xandria.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, they're coming to our area on the 20th. I think they're actually going to be up near you on like the 17th or 18th.
Oh, cool.
I'll have to. I'll look at the list and let you know because the tickets are like stupid cheap. And being a metalhead, they. Do you know who those 2 bands are?
They sound familiar, but unless I like hear one of their songs, they're not going to jog my memory. Off the top of my head.
Windrose is the dwarven metal band that did Diggy Diggy Hole, the heavy metal.
Okay, that's why I know that song. Yeah.
They're from Italy, and then Xandria is a symphonic orchestral goth metal band from Germany.
Oh, neat. And okay, so I haven't heard of them. But...
The lead singer, she has amazing vocals. I think you'd really get into them.
I do like my female artists. My top female artist is definitely Maria Brink from In This Moment. I love her voice so much. I got to see her live 3 times, and I need more. Nice. 2 of the times was the same tour. Because I liked it so much.
I mean, why not?
Yeah.
I saw Metallica twice when they were on the same tour. They stopped. I had free tickets for them when they came here, and then my company was raffling away, and I got to go just north of us to see them again.
Nice.
Like a week later. So that was fun. Awesome. Yeah. So, do you have a, like, if you could only listen to one band, and that's your favorite band for the rest of your life, who is it?
That's a hard one because equally, I really, really like In This Moment and Our Last Night. They do some amazing covers.
Oh my god,
I got to see Our
band.
Last Night. I got to see them live too, just this past year with hubby and my best friend Ashley, and that was amazing. I found another one that I really like, or another two, because I've heard of Fame on Fire, because Cherry talks about them, and then so they were they the first? I think they were the first that played. No, they were the second. The first who played they were called Rain City Drive, and I had never heard of them before, but they were amazing. And that was a really fun night.
Nice. I'm gonna plug a band that you should also check out. That's.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of Vision Video?
That sounds familiar.
Do you know who Goth Dad is on TikTok?
Okay, that's why it sounds familiar, because you've talked about them before.
Yes.
No.
I will always plug you, Goth Dad. Because hello, baby bats. Anyway, just everyone needs to listen to them too. Notice me, senpai. So what's some favorite TV shows or movies or things like that?
My favorite. I don't watch too much like live TV, air quotes. We watch. I did watch Lucifer. I really liked that when that was out, and then Fox is just stupid. But Netflix took it back up, and I liked that.
Nice.
But me and hubby mostly watch anime, so I watch a lot of anime.
Nice.
So some of my favorite anime would be Death Note and an old one, Inuyasha and Cowboy Bebop. The Slime Isekai is really good. I don't remember the Japanese beginning part of the name, but it's called Jobless. That one's really, really good. And I do know so many more. What's one? Me and hubby, we watched like too many that I can't remember all of their names. Like back to back, we watched them and we finished them in like a day or two. So we just binge them when we sit down and watch anime. We'll watch the whole thing in one sitting.
Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation?
Yes, that one. I just call it Jobless. Usually I say Jobless and I hear people go, yes, that one. I'm like, okay. That one's really, really good.
I've recently gotten into isekais, and I am now adding that to my list.
You should. It's really good. It's really, really down to earth. It hits you in the feels, but in a good way sometimes.
I still have a hard time wrapping my head around. So I love Inuyasha. I grew up watching Inuyasha. But the fact that Inuyasha is now in the isekai genre...
Yeah, that confused me too, because she didn't die. She just can travel between two worlds.
Yeah, I don't see that as an isekai, but I guess for the newer generation of little weebs that are coming up...
Yeah.
So,
That's where the Rin in my name came from.
Really?
Shishomaru is my favorite character. He was my very first demon daddy. And I thought Rin was the cutest little girl ever that got to follow him around. So that's where the Rin in my name comes from.
Fun fact, Ella absolutely loves Shishomaru also.
That's why she's one of my waifus.
And I used to cosplay as Moroku.
Nice.
So yeah. So okay, we already kind of went over why did you start streaming. We'll just chalk that up to you got bullied into it.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Bullied and inspired.
That's when you know you got good friends. Hey,
yeah.
We think that you're entertaining enough. Do this.
Yeah, and also what hubby used to tell me and Sue that we need to record whenever him and I play games, because Sue has been my best friend since we were in middle school. I mean, technically, so has Ashley, but I think between the two, I met Ashley first. Yeah, Ashley first, and then Sue. But Sue was the one that really got me into gaming. The first game, he told me that I should try because he plays it. That was his reason. He's like, you should try this because I also play it, and I want you to play it, was RuneScape. And I got very addicted. And we played that together every day after school, and that was so much fun. And before I started streaming, whenever we both had free time, we would play games together, and then Ashley would also join us sometimes. But the two of us and our interactions and just how we take the game and where it goes is just hilarious. And hubby and my sister were like, you guys really need to record when you were playing games together because you guys laugh your butts off so much into tears, almost peeing yourselves. You need to record it. I was like, oh, okay. I guess so.
Now,
you're not wrong.
Were you one of the gamers that eventually upgraded from RuneScape into like World of Warcraft and then into like ElfQuest and stuff, or?
No, I kind of just stuck with RuneScape. I did want to try World of Warcraft, but my stepdad and my mom told me that it was too inappropriate. And I was like, okay.
What?
But I think it was mostly because they didn't want to pay the monthly subscription that you had to pay for in the beginning. Even though you had to pay for the disc, and then you had to pay for a monthly subscription. And they just didn't want to pay the money. So they just made up some excuse and turned me down.
Yeah, that sounds like
okay.
$14.99 a month. I think it's now at like $30 a month or something.
Something like that.
It's got it, but for the horde. Anyways,
none of my friends ever played WoW, so I was fine not playing WoW.
If you ever want to try it, just saying, you can download it for free, and I think it's up to level 20 you can play.
Yeah, Camley almost convinced me to get on and play with her once, and I was like, maybe. But I'm trying. I just installed and started getting into the Final Fantasy 14, so I want to kind of stick with that, see if I like it enough to pay for the subscription, or if I don't, maybe I'll go to WoW. And she's like, I understand that, and just never made it over to WoW.
Okay. So you've been doing this for 3 years now. I know that you're coming up on your 4-year anniversary. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Maybe doing the same thing, of course. I don't want to ever stop streaming. I'm gonna be, me and my friend Sue, we joked about it. We were like, we're gonna be old ladies and still on our computers gaming with each other once a week or once a month. I was like, yeah. So I will be a granny, still streaming on Twitch, but I also do want to see me and hubby in a bigger place with more space and be able to make more content and do different things, because I've been trying to get more into VR chat. So I definitely need more space to be more active in VR chat.
That's one of those, you need an entire second bedroom that is nothing but like your hotspots and your base stations and stuff.
Yeah. I'm definitely upgrade to like full body tracking maybe one day, so that'll definitely need more space.
So I dabbled in it, and I know I kind of know a gist of how to do full body tracking for somewhat cheap, using the Xbox Kinect.
Oh, okay.
So it's like for like $60, you can, the software is free and whatnot. It's just a hard time getting things to link up. So before you invest in like $800 worth of tracking and whatnot, a certain red and black kitsune staring at you, Marshmallow. It might be a good option for you to at least try.
Give it a shot, yeah. I'm willing to try anything.
I'll send you the information and stuff I have on it later on.
Okay. Sounds
So,
good.
so, if you could collab with anyone, who would it be? Think a big, like for me, it's Zentreya. I absolutely, I would love to collab with Zentreya someday. Like, just off the wall, largest person that you could think of.
Well, I would have to say Camley or Winnie again, because they're both partners now. They shot above me,
Oh, damn.
really fast. Yeah. Because I know those of you who are watching that are in my community, I know I have collabed with them once. I've collabed with Winnie 2 or 3 times now, but it's not very often. But I would definitely love to play with them again. Because we played Phasmo, and that was the best game of Phasmo I think I've ever played. And I know me and Betsu and Sherry, and even you, when you join us, we have some really funny moments. But I was giddy, like, the entire time. And I loved every second of it. I love when one of their clips pop up.
Plop.
Plop.
Just plops onto your FYP. Hey, friend!
I don't know. Project Melody would be really cool. She's a really big streamer that I like. Or Iron Mouse. She's chaotic and screechy like I am, so I feel like we would get along.
Oh God.
She's another little gremlin.
Oh God, that would be an absolute riot to see you with Mousy.
Oh my God, yes, that would be a lot of fun.
Just start force loading this to Mousy's FYP. I don't know. Make it happen.
I would be a mess if any of them spoke to me. Who was it? Somebody, I think it was Ebon, but I can't remember who exactly it was. But somebody in my community decided it was a smart idea to gift Nux Taku a sub to my channel when he was doing those few YouTube videos where he was making rounds to small streamers and surprising them by popping up in his chat or popping up in their chat and donating or doing something crazy and blowing up the chat. I was a mess that day. I was like, if he ever popped in my chat, I would hide under my desk and hubby would have to take over.
Oh God,
I wouldn't know what to do.
Such a gremlin.
Yeah, he is. He's hilarious. We love watching his YouTube stuff. I do pop into his stream sometimes.
Oh, nice. I don't think I've ever actually caught one of his streams, but I do enjoy watching his videos. Mainly when he's harassing people, but, well, again, that's just Nux for you.
Yep, it is.
So, favorite food or snack? I know that you specifically asked for a can of Coca-Cola, or unbranded cola. No, don't come after us, Coke. It's just a red can of cola on the desk.
Yeah.
But
I also drink a lot of coffee, a lot of Monster. I love anything chocolate for snacks. Cookies are a big one. I have a redeem during stream where you can redeem a care package where I do all the stretches and I'll drink some water and I'll adjust in my chair, and I also will eat a snack. It's a munch, but I ran out of spaces to have redeems. Twitch yelled at me and told me I wasn't allowed to make any more redeems.
Oh, damn.
So I was like, okay, let's condense some redeems so I can add more throwable redeems, because chat was asking for more of those.
Because you run Tits.
Yes.
Twitch integrated throwing system.
Yes. So you can throw stuff at my face. You can throw a bear, you can throw a fish, you can throw my waifu's booties at me with a few hearts. You can throw squishmallows at me now, thanks to Betsu. He went through and bought himself and me the squishmallow packs. So there's cats and other squishmallows. And I think I have a free one that I downloaded that's Zelda items. So you can throw like rupees and the little bombs at my face.
So no chucking a master sword at your forehead anyway.
Oh no, there's a master sword in there.
Oh
there's
God!
A sword, there's the shield, there's the tablet, there's the rupees. I forget what else is in there. The blue bombs from Breath of the Wild. There's Halloween items. There's candy and witch hats and pumpkins. Oh my! there's a bunch of stuff you could throw at me.
Okay, so I'm going to waste all of my channel points for you and just absolutely pelt you one of these days.
No! Well, there's the redeems that do it, and biddies will throw. However many biddies you spend, that amount of things will be thrown at me. We found out, I think it was the 5,000? Lasted almost like 10 minutes.
Oh, jeez.
So, yeah, the amount of biddies is the amount of items. Scary. It's scary when chat goes a little bit crazy. It hurts.
Go look at my bank account really
No.
Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at my list and it's like, we've done that one. We've done that one. We've done that one. If you were stuck on a deserted island, what 3 things would you bring? I know it's a base question, but it's always a funny one.
Well, I don't know about I don't know how many items I would need, but I know I have a Leatherman that I carry with me everywhere anyway. It's a small one because I mostly use it for my trees, but it also has like a little tiny knife on there and some other stuff that comes in handy when I'm not at home.
Okay, practical.
And I don't know where it is. I think I told hubby to keep it somewhere safe, but he got me a thing that's made for just that kind of situation, and it's like some kind of tool. I forget what it is. I don't think it's a little axe, but it's a little something, and then you can unscrew the back of it and a bunch of stuff drops out of it that you can use in that kind of situation.
So like a survival hatchet type
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Okay, I may have one.
So I wouldn't know what else to bring with me. I kind of know. I don't. We do have a tarp, so I could bring my tarp because you could use that for a bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
I'm not big into survival stuff, but hubby is, so I learned things from him.
So one of the things that you can bring then and make him suffer is hubby.
Yeah.
What is your most treasured item or an item that has the most meaning to you?
That would have to be my... Now, I know I'm 30, but it would have to be my stuffed animal named Tiger. He's literally just a little tiger. That has, like, 3 little yellow stripes on him. He looks more like a lion now that I'm older and I think of it, but I named him Tiger. It was something that my dad gave to me. I don't know what kind of toy he is. He has, like, beanies in his feet. So I don't know if it's, like, a really old Beanie Baby that I just can't find anymore, because we have tried to look him up, try and get another one. Because he is very old and falling apart. He has a hole in his ear. He's got 3 holes in his tail. Has a stain on him from when I spilled milk on him when I was a kid. I remember that because I cried my eyes out. I thought I ruined him.
Oof.
But I didn't. My dad saved him. He just smelled kind of sour for a couple of days.
I think there's a subreddit that I saw once for identifying stuff like that maybe you could try posting a picture in. Someone would probably recognize it.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We gave up on trying to find another one, but I still sleep with him next to me every single night. He comes with me when I sleep over at anybody's house, or we go on long road trips. I take him everywhere.
Aww.
He's my little buddy.
It's adorable. I've got a couple squishies that kind of hang out with me too, so. Mm-hmm. And no, I'm not calling Ella squishy, so hush. Okay, she's got headphones on. She didn't hear me say that. She's on the other side of the studio right now, so. There we go. That's one that I had skipped. That favorite console. So I know predominantly you do PC stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have? Is there any other consoles, or do you have a favorite thing to play games on?
I would say my favorite console is definitely PC, but I did. I think the very first console I ever played on was an Xbox.
Yes.
So I do prefer Xbox. I know growing up we had all of the things because my stepdad was one of those kind of people that he just spent money on anything and everything if he got a little bit of money. So he was always just throwing stuff out there. We had a GameCube, we had a PlayStation, we had a Wii. Me and my sister both had Game Boys. And I think that was it.
Okay, when you say Game Boy, are you talking like the Game Boy Color or like the classic gray?
It was the color.
Oh, the color. Okay. So I still have my original Game Boy Gray brick.
Oh, nice.
I just got done earlier last year restoring it, so.
Nice.
Just so I could play Pokemon Blue version in monochrome. So, if you had one wish, what would it be?
To be okay money-wise. And not have any issues anymore with that.
I completely feel that and understand that. That was the same thing for us. Is hubby okay over there?
Yes, he's okay.
Okay.
He's trying really hard not to laugh. Well, that's just a taste of what you get when I stream too, because he's always doing random stuff like that. Don't blame it on the cat, honey. He didn't reaper nose.
Oh my god! I just hear in the background just like snickering, and hubby has such a distinct snicker that you could hear it anywhere.
Yeah, he's okay. He's okay.
He's okay. Just
yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I know you've gone through a couple different renditions of your model, and you were gifted a new one recently. What inspired your model or your streaming style?
Well, my model is my OC. I have been drawing her ever since I learned to draw, really. Well, taught myself how to draw, really. I've been drawing since... I don't know, my dad was a big artist, so I grew up around him drawing, so I wanted to draw too. Me and a friend who is no longer around, we sat down one day. We were in like middle school. We were at her house. Or we stayed at... No, we were at her house. And just laying on the floor and drawing whatever. And she's like, I want to draw something that's kind of like this anime, but also kind of like this anime, and this style, and that's me. And I'm like, that's a good idea. I'll do the same thing. So I came up with a name, and my model has definitely changed. Before I put her and made her 3D, when I was drawing her on paper, she used to have raccoon tails. So my tails, they used to be more like stripy. She was very emo and goth. But I definitely turned that down a little bit as I got older.
Now you've mellowed out. You're a mellow goth cat girl now.
Yeah.
But I mean, I enjoy it.
Yeah. And I love seeing, You said Sass Factory, or she has a VTuber account now, Cozy Goth GF. She's such an amazing person. She has made a few of my models. I love her. I love seeing people's like different renditions of my avatar. It's really cool to see. So I really liked what she did with my Kisa, and I love what Sonic did, and yeah.
I've seen Cozy Goth GF a couple times.
Yeah, she made a few of my avatars, and then of course, Sonic did, but she's mostly inspired from me. I really like cats. I love the color purple. If you can't tell.
No.
I do try to make like the skin tone. I'm pretty tan in real life, so I'm not pale. I tried to make my avatar have the same skin color and eye color as my real self. I'm a cat, a cat demon.
Meow.
Yeah. Meow.
I kind of did the same with my skin tone, but I do not actually have heterochromia. It would be awesome, but
That would be awesome.
So it would be kind of weird because red and blue, I see everything in 3D.
Yeah.
So I guess for a last question, or maybe a statement, tell us a little bit about your lore. You got any interesting tidbits or more insight to some backstory?
I haven't really finished my lore because I never really made. I always had a little bit of lore for my character, but I didn't know that was a thing until I started streaming. That you gotta have kind of lore for your avatar. I was like, oh, I didn't know that. I gotta put more thought into it because before it was just, it's just me, just looks different and has a different name. But for Kisa, I am a Nico demon. I do have a more I do have a more human form to blend in when I first came to the human realm. But once I opened up and met my now husband, I stopped hiding my cat ears. And how you can see my demon form on stream on Mondays when we play Fast Monday, or sometimes you can redeem to change me into my demon form too, the anti-Kisa, where I'm all red and black and cool looking.
Hot. Anyways.
But it's not. I don't really have too much out into the public yet. That's. There might be a third form. Yeah, there might be a third form in the works. I don't know yet.
I might have a couple outfit ideas for you if you care to see those.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm always down to get ideas from the community or from friends or anybody.
I might just buy it and go, hey, here. Bully you.
No.
Oh, I bully my friends because I care.
Yeah, I know it's all out of love.
So, do you have, rounding this out, do you have anything else that you would like to add?
To add? I don't know.
Any words of wisdom or...
Oh no, that's hubby's thing. He's the smart one.
I don't know. I've seen him stream sometimes. That's that. Anyways, Every Saturday. So let's hear. Your stream schedule. You are normally off Tuesday, Wednesdays.
Yep.
So you stream Sunday, Monday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yep.
Starting normally around
2 p.m. EST.
2 p.m. EST, so that would be I'm trying to do European time. That would be 8 p.m. CET. Because there's a lot. There's a lot of Europeans that.
Yes, there is.
So I try to always go through and include them. If you're from Australia, I'm sorry, I can't do that one off the top of my head because you're like a day and a half in front of us.
Yeah.
Or behind, in front of us? Yeah, in front of us. So,
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time, Kisa.
Yeah, thank you for having me. This is really cool.
Down below, there will be a link to your beacon where everyone can go and find you on all your different places and harass you and, show all their love for you and all of that jazz. And maybe I can get hubby on here too at some point.
Yeah.
The sticky goodness.
Yeah.
So, I know he can't see me right now, but I'm looking over in the general direction that you keep staring into his soul.
Yeah, he was over there. He was sitting on the bed watching some TV.
Oh.
He has now left the room.
Oh, fine. I see how it is. Don't love your waifu enough to stick around, jerk.
Well, I think he was smoking, so he went to go cough in the other room because we are. I didn't mention that we are a 420 friendly channel.
Yes, and you can also go through and get you snack packs that will get delivered to your treat
stream.
Yes, that's what treat stream. Haha. I knew that.
I put some of my favorite treats on there and some of hubby's favorite treats. Like I know there's two, I think, two specific ones that are just for hubby. And then there's a whole bunch. I think the Wendy's one is for both of us.
Ooh, Wendy's.
Yeah.
The 50 nugget family pack hits so much differently when you have munchies. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does. I love the munchies.
So, with that, again, thank you so much, and maybe we'll have a part 2 in the future.
Yeah.
And get you.
Maybe
on
once
here.
we get hubby with a model. That is something that he wants to work on. Sometime soon, because all he has right now is just the PNG.
Well, we can always make the PNG work too, but I got some. I'm gonna have to message him. I've got some ideas because I will gladly make hubby a model.
Oh, he's gonna want some extra assets that we need Unity for.
Okay,
so we've got to go through and learn Unity because he does know a little bit. There is some. I don't want to give too many spoilers away, but there's something being made for me. Ooh. It's kind of put on hold right now, but once he's able to get this laptop that he's thinking about getting, so we can start working on that again.
Something to look forward to. A nice little surprise in the near future or end of year.
It depends on how much we're getting back from taxes.
Nice.
How close it is, but it's something.
Well, I will definitely be on the lookout for that. But yeah, again, thank you so much, Kisa. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening.
You too.
This episode will be going live fairly shortly. As of recording, it will be coming out this Saturday. I'll also be sending you a copy of the recording to do with whatever you want. There is no editing or anything, so pretty much what just happened is what you get.
Yup.
So, with that, love y'all. I will see you later on in... Actually, you'll probably see me and Kisa stream too, because I always like to hang around.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.